Welcome, welcome, welcome to the one person that is here. I'm live on both channels though, and I haven't gone live forever, so I'm sure nobody's going to know I'm live right now and probably not come in. So it could just be me. So we'll give people a minute just in case somebody shows up. But I haven't gone live in a while, so here I am. I'm still alive. Anybody in there? You and me. There's one other person too, Nettie. We're rolling. I haven't gone live forever, and YouTube doesn't promote nothing I do, so we'll see what happens. It's not even a normal time I would go live, but it is what it is. We got more. It'll people will come in eventually, hopefully. Letgo's here first, so that's cool. Is that snake poisonous? Probably, maybe not. I don't know. I haven't gone live forever, so people will be even shocked if they even see the notification. They'll probably think it's bullshit. I couldn't even get online for a minute. It took me forever to get the camera to work, and then it wouldn't even let me go live. I had to fucking renew my account or some shit. I don't know what the fuck happened there. So there's two people watching on the other channel too. That snake is poisonous. It's a dumpster viper. You don't have to share it on IG. It's all right. If it's not animal people, they're not going to want to see it. Where am I at? Which channel are you on, Nettie? Reptiles. Long time no see. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's been a minute, you know. But I have two different channels going. So if you're on the My Animal House Shorts, go over to the other channel. The link is in the description. I'll leave it again. So we can all be in the same chat. But I just put it on both channels, so hopefully more notifications would come out. So how you been, Reptiles? What's going on? Clean some snake shit. You know how it is. I'm on this one. That's the wrong one, Letty. It doesn't matter, I guess. Right on. We got a couple people say something. Damn it. What the hell here? I'm going to clean snake shit. You guys talk amongst yourselves. All four of you that's here. You know, there's like 7 or 8 or something. Not much, same as always. Any new critters or anything? You got any good pairings coming up? What do you got going on? Well, I guess everybody should be having babies about now. Well, depending. See, my room's all climate controlled. I can pair them whenever I want, and they'll mate. So it's like I don't really technically have a season, I guess. But the room's all temperature controlled, so it's like. So they don't know if it's cold outside or not. Jesus, that stinks. I got 4 new dogs since the last was here, for a total of 10 now. That's a lot of dogs, man. A lot of dogs. You can trust a dog. You can't trust them cats. Because you know, if you die in your house, dogs will give you about 2-3 weeks. Cats will give you about 2 days, and then they start chewing on you. They don't give two shits that they loved you before. They'll just eat you. Still waiting. Kind individuals will get yeah, to get a pie. That's how that works. You got to ask them folks. Pies are overrated. No, they're my favorite actually. What do you don't mess with my 2.0? That was because when I almost died and shit. So now it's like 2.0. You know what I mean? What was I gonna do? I had to check the dogs a couple times before I started the live stream because I was all nervous. Suckers. And if somebody does send you a pie, give them my name because I need another one too. I got 2, but which I'm usually holding her during the time when I clean too, so I should probably get her out. The one of the pies, anyway. She probably thinking, you cleaning without me, motherfucker. How is the just want a pie. Hey, and that's it too. Because there's people that'll take snakes from everywhere. You know, next thing you know, they got all these genetics. They have no idea what's going on with them. It's like, it's crazy how many snakes people will take. Like me, it's like, I wouldn't even get into those raffles or nothing. I would just donate money if I wanted to help, you know. But I wouldn't take any snakes because it's like, most of the time in those, you're going to get males anyway when they're giving them away. And if it's not something you're working with, it's like, what the hell? There's no purpose in it. You know what I mean? And that kid might still be live too. I don't know. Mr. J, welcome, welcome. Got a $10 super chat from Nettie. Thank you very much. Can I still do that? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You want to see, Nettie? Hopefully I don't lose my camera. Every time I fucking try to do this, it fucking screws up on me. Oh, yeah, and everybody, I got a story for whoever's here. Because my daughter's a weirdo. Maybe I can get close enough. No, damn it. I'm all tangled up here. Didn't realize I was going to be doing all this shit. Where's this one go? Don't be looking weird. Don't judge me. Anyway, Jesus, look. Can you see? Oh, yeah. See those 2 spiders right there? Well, one of them comes from somewhere else. But see that big jumping spider right there? Let's see. See this one? I got it in a cage because it's a killer. I'm not even kidding. It's a killer. You see this one? Ooh, that some bitch will bite you. You gotta watch out. But the story behind that is because what was it for Christmas? She bought me a goodie, a new one because my other one died, and then she bought me a jumping spider. She said it was the longest living jumping spider ever. So she ordered me a jumping spider, and then she's all like, "Are you gonna hold it, Dad?" And I said, "What do you mean you're gonna hold it? Am I gonna hold it? Because I already have the invoice and everything, and it's a plushie, right? I got gnats everywhere, damn shit." But anyway, it's a plushie, and she's all, "You gonna hold it, Dad?" She thought it was real. She thought she was buying me a real jumping spider that was the world's longest living spider. But no, it was just a stuffed animal. His name's Killer, though. You watch out, because that some bitch will bite you. Some bitch will bite you. Fries, welcome, welcome, welcome. Long time no see as well. Like I said, anybody that's on that other channel, come over to this channel. I think there's more people over there than here. I'm not even sure. But anyway, let me do the link again. Click the link, Come over to the main channel so I can watch the chat, and it doesn't. Well, you can see it anyway, but to where everybody's all in the same spot talking. It's all lies. Yeah, it's not lies. She thought that shit was real. Crack me up. She's all there. Are you gonna hold it? I said, no, I ain't gonna fucking hold it. Well, yeah, it's fake. You know, it's like I do have a big jumping spider, but I think she just laid eggs and shit. That bitch. Let me see. You can't even see her. She's in there in that little thing right there. Yeah, you can't even see her. But yeah, she got eggs back there and all kind of weird shit. She's probably mad at me. But I don't think I'm gonna get rid of them, so I don't want no jumping spider eggs. They have too many damn babies and spiders. You know what I mean? Shit, it says we got 10 folk in here. What's up? Every time you click it, it brings you back to this one? Well, somebody get the other one. I don't know. Which one am I on? It shows me on both of them, but I'm not sure. I think I see both of them. There we go. Fries. Welcome, welcome. I guess I should have only went on one channel. I'm surprised you could even give a super chat. I forgot to even monetize the stream. That was done. But there's still a super chat thing there? Oh, it's probably on the other one, huh? Yep. It's on the other one. I know. It shows it. Which live am I in? Oh, I'm on the right one, my Animal House. Oh, this is the right one. Let me click the link from the other one. I'm a tard. Okay, because I don't know who's in what live now. Let me see where I'm at. Moon, welcome, welcome, welcome. Jumping spiders in the house. Yeah, they're cool, but you know what? I have them in the house too, but they never get as big as if you put them in an aquarium and feed them some bitches all the time. They get way bigger than the ones you find running around. It keeps bringing me to that one. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know what live I'm on. I don't know what channel I'm on. It is what it is. Brings back to the same one. It's weird. Click this. So it should be on the other channel. No, I don't know. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Everybody's like, shut up and just go. Both channels have super chats. Okay, I didn't even turn them on. Usually you have to turn all that shit on, so that was good. Well, I think it's just not monetized. That's right. So fuck it. It's not monetized, but I think you can still get super chats. That's right. Where's Venom at? He gave $50 for a nipple. I'll show him a half of one for 25. Come on, Venom. What am I doing? Cleaning snakes. Whoa, come on now. It's never good when they get excited. How many critters do I have now? I got, well, all kind of shit still. Spiders, tarantulas. Well, I got the tarantulas, the spiders. They are different, tarantula spiders. And then I got 4 bullfrogs. I still got most of the Pac-Man frogs. I got the new Goody spider. And the red knee. And then, I just have this one too that just molted. I have videos on my TikTok account, but I don't think I have them on this one. No. What? This is just driving me nuts. Hold on, folks, so I don't drive you crazy. I'm going to go through here. We got 11 people in here. We're rolling. Now I can go a little bit further. See, look. Oh, gotta turn back on the camera. Can you see her? Oh, yeah. She's been hanging out right there where she molted for the last few days, but I think she's just hanging out and getting her strength back and stuff. But she just molted just like the other day. I got a full time-lapse video of it as well, but I haven't even put it together yet because I was all pissed off because I didn't get the flip over. Other dogs got one of these chihuahuas. Fucking chihuahuas. I fucking hate chihuahuas. I'm gonna check the dogs because we're not monetized, so I'm gonna go have me a bonus. The channel's just monetized, but this stream isn't. Fucking 8 chihuahuas. What the fuck you need 8 chihuahuas for? So are you going to do live on Tuesday nights or Thursday now? I don't know. I don't know if I want to get back into the whole like once a week thing all the time. And I don't know. I'd rather do a little bit later of a live, but then if I do a later live, then not as many of the people that used to watch can come in later. So I don't know. I was just trying to get back into it. I got everything hooked to me forever to even get the camera working. All that shit, it drove me nuts. I'm running around with my head cut off and shit trying to get it. I almost canceled too. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to cancel the whole live and call it good. Turn off for today. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really weird. Mindy, welcome. She's good. She's sleep. She go to bed early and all that shit, so she's sleep. Fuck, I've only cleaned once tonight. Oh, shit. It's never good when the big one's all just looking at you like, what up? Look at that spider wobble shit. Get in there, wobbly. Let me see. Just in case anybody has a heart. They can join me on the live if they want to. No weirdos, though. It's the poop spoon. Don't click the link, Mindy. It'll take you to the live stream. Remember, if you come to my house and I give you cereal with this spoon, with the hole in it, it's because I hate you. And yes, I'm scraping shit and piss with it. Just saying. Just in case you're not familiar with the poop spoon. Next time that cowboy's over here, I'm going to give him that poop spoon. Yeah. Snakes are disgusting. And that's whacked out. She's on crack or something. Oh, look, I got two people. What up?
What's up?
What's going on? It's my peeps.
How's it going, Justin?
Not too
Long
bad.
time no see.
Long time. It's been a minute. That's why
I was just thinking. I go, when is Justin going to go live again? Damn it.
Well, yeah. I have to remember that poop spoon. Yeah, you got to watch out for the poop spoon, Austin. That's the one. If I don't like you, right there, I give you this for your cereal. You gotta hold it.
Why would you tell her not to click the link?
Well, because she don't know. She's just gonna take her there, and all of a sudden,
that's the point.
Well, yeah, but I don't want it to just start all of a sudden. Bang, she's on live and shit.
That was the point.
I was trying to be nice, unlike you, Nettie. It's funny. It shows me on my channel, but every time it's like when I go to the other channel to oh man, that's right. I keep clicking the one for my Animal House instead of clicking the one that's on there. That's why. Let me check.
Yeah,
I'll find out.
You're on my Animal House and you're on the other one too.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's people over there that don't know there's people over here. So it's like
I put a link to this one.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
At least somebody knows what's going on around here. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to borrow that poop spoon so I can give it to Mindy to use for her cereal.
You got to do what you got to do with it. That's for sure. But no, you ain't giving her the poop spoon.
Yeah.
That's funny. You know, anybody ever sees one of these live streams that comes over my house, that's the first thing they're going to do is look what spoon I give them.
I'll just say, no, it's all right. I'll juice my fingers.
Yeah, you're better off using your fingers than that poop spoon. I mean, I clean it off, but still, it scraped a lot of shit this time. You know what I mean?
Okay. Extra flavoring.
Extra flavor. Man, I keep seeing yours too. Them fucking jumping spiders are just savage.
Yeah, I know. Did you see those latest videos?
Yeah, they take down that super worm and shit. And even mine, it's like they pounce on the food. The other tarantulas are all shy and freaked out. Oh my god!
And then he pulls it, and then he dragged it out of that bowl, and then he's holding it up in the air, and I'm like, oh shit.
No, they are straight pound for pound. They are the most savage spider I think there is, man. It's like, and they're cute as hell too. But
yeah.
Oh, there's mine. She's finally come out of there. I don't know if you can see her through the plastic and the webs, but she's a good size. She's a back one.
Mine's tiny.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean it's smaller than my pinky nail.
This one, she's probably as big around as a quarter, maybe. It's huge.
Yeah, my son's girlfriend got one of those black ones with the smiley face.
Yeah. I just find them in the house because we
have.
Well,
yeah, the one I found it in the house. Yeah.
Yeah, I find different colored ones every now and then, but
yeah, the one I had, like after the first one I had, then the second one is the one that I had that was pretty big. It was that one that lived a pretty long time. That sandwood colored one. No,
jumping spiders and mantises are savage like nothing else.
Yeah, I know. I got that praying mantis also still. It's still.
You still got yours? Mine died. It's like
no, it hasn't died. But the thing is, the temperature in here is like 78, 79. So,
Well, yeah, but here they die off about 9 months, and it lasted about 10 months, I think.
Yeah, so. I think this one too. I don't know. It's looking kind of dark now.
Well, it lived a whole lot longer than it would if it had been outside. That's I'll say that.
Yeah, and it ate. The only problem is it did lay the cocoons, but they're not gonna have babies because it wasn't. It didn't have a mate.
Yeah, I got to look for the video, but I had, and I don't know if that was one of the ones that partially got me demonetized too, because she was eating the mate. But I have video that I deleted before that I should find that actually has them mating. When I throw the male in there, they mate, and she starts chewing on his head because she chews on his head, and then it makes him orgasm faster to where they can get it done with in case any predators come. It's really weird, but I don't know how getting your head chews off make it orgasm faster, but it is what it is.
Pretty X-rated for me. I'm gonna have to jump off.
I guess all the blood flow went to him.
Yeah, it's nuts. And then I have that video, and that's the first thing she did. They locked up and stuff, and because I've never really seen them lock up. And then so it was wild. I was all filming the whole thing, getting all weird, you know.
Well, at least you got that jumping spider that's gonna last forever, you know.
Yeah, she did that. That's the one right there. She's all like, "Dad, you gonna hold it?" And I said, "Well, yeah, it's not real." She's like, "What? What do you mean it's not real?" I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Oh my God!
Oh, but isn't it the cutest? It sure
Yeah.
is the cutest jumping spider ever.
Yeah.
That's how I clicked it. I was like, "Oh, that's a really cute jumping spider. I'm gonna buy that one." I did.
Yeah,
That's
I
why you
think
just gotta keep it in the cage.
tarantula
Oh
cat has
shit,
a
that snake
couple
shit's bigger than I do. I think.
of them.
I'll jump off and then I'll jump back on. I'm gonna jump in the shower real quick because I'm still in scrubs.
Whatever, you stink.
No, I'm pretty sure you do at the moment.
Well,
You're the one playing in it.
Huh?
You're playing in it.
No. And I got my gloves all ready too, because I was going to wear gloves because I got a sore on my hand, and I started cleaning without even putting a glove on. So there goes that idea.
There goes the
I'm not
infection.
bandaging you.
Yeah, I'm already funky now. So
We're gonna have to cut that finger off now.
I'm
not doing it.
Yeah. So that's one of your daughters?
Yep.
That's good. I guess she's a nurse, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, she's working to be like a full-fledged nurse. She's in the middle of all that, and
she's doing her schooling.
Yeah, schooling and training. Well, I don't know if she's doing too much schooling lately.
Yeah, my younger son, his girlfriend just finished not too long ago. She's a nurse now. So, and then she passed the test. And
the thing is what she does is what all the nurses do anyway. So
yeah.
They make them do all that shit anyway, and then they don't let them. They don't get the name until they go through all that schooling.
Yeah. Here it's a 2-year school.
Shit, I think it's 4 years here. I think.
Yeah, here it's 2 years, and they have a course that they do, and it's 2 years long. It's basically on hands-on at the hospital and at school.
Yeah, it smells like shit. Thanks, Nettie. You keep them super chats coming. You can call me whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can say I stink. I don't care.
But Daddy says he wants to see some pinkies. Damn it. So have you talked to Iron Dog? How's he doing?
Man, I haven't. The last time that I talked to him is when I had the whole stream go over to Instagram and roused him up. I haven't talked to him since then even.
That was it.
And what's so funny too is I get people all the time that are like, hey, if you talk to Iron Dog, what's going on, this and that. And it's like, I want to try to get a hold of him. And it's like, well, the same way you got a hold of me is the easiest way to get a hold of him. You're on Instagram. Just message him on Instagram. It's but I'll send about 6 or 8 right in a row. So then when it blows up his phone, and then he'll know he'll look to see if it's important.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen Rodriguez do anything on YouTube. Not that he did one.
Well, he was Mr. TikTok there for a long time, but I don't know if he's even still doing that.
Well, and I know Instagram he was doing too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they got all weird with the TikTok. It was going to be banned. They did ban it.
Well, it's only
about
postponed
6 hours.
Yeah, but it's only postponed for 90 days, and then if they don't make a deal, it's going to get banned again.
Somebody will buy it. Elon wants to buy it. He said he'll do it.
Yeah, but what he's offering, they don't want. They want more.
Yeah.
And
but you got to remember, like with the Trumpster, like him or not, with the TikTok thing, he's going to try to save TikTok. Because he said, this is the first time ever Republicans won the younger vote and all that shit. It's because he's got billions of views on TikTok.
Yeah.
So he'll try to save that shit, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna try to get him to do it, but it's the thing is not that people don't understand. It's also going to be other apps too.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. And then they're all like, it's ran by China and all this shit. Yeah, they make our phones. They make most of these computers. If they wanted to look at us and get into our shit, I'm sure they can do it either way. So what's the difference? You know what I mean?
It's cap cut also, you know. I mean, it's basically just tell the employees, you know, any government employees don't go on TikTok.
But you know what? That was the craziest part about that whole TikTok thing. The one who loves, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Mhm.
But is they said that, like, you know, when it got banned, like 17 million people lost a job.
Oh yeah.
It's like, where the fuck have you ever in the world known of 17 people all in one stroke of a key loses a
Well,
fucking job?
that's the thing. I mean, you know how it feels when you lost your monetization, you know.
I know, and it's heartbreaking because it's like you lose your fucking part-time job. It's like, what the
But
fuck?
yeah,
you know?
I mean, you have a job. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or you retired.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I do the YouTube, and I got other shit going on too.
I mean, I'm already retired, but then I'm also working still 3 days. You know.
Yeah, when you do all your live streams.
Yeah, yeah. I just work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's it.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Snakes are here. Yeah, there is snakes here.
Yeah, relax
Give me
4
a second, I'll
days.
show you one. But yeah, getting demonetized, like, and it's the same thing too. It's like, well, even TikTok, they deleted my account. I almost had 30,000 followers, like 20 million views, and bang, they even owed me a couple $100. You wake up one day and it's just gone. At least YouTube will pay you the rest of the money they owe you. Fucking TikTok.
Will they? Are you sure?
Yeah. It does me because I have the AdSense in 2 different accounts. So just as long as my other one of the 2 channels is active, they'll finish paying me off.
Oh, okay.
See now, but if I didn't have both channels, then I don't think they would, because then they just drop your AdSense account. But see, because I have the other monetized channel, even though it doesn't make as much, it keeps it open enough to where they still pay me what they owe me if I do get demonetized.
Yeah, because on mine, for some reason, I don't know what the heck I did. I don't know if I put the wrong email or something, and then all of a sudden my AdSense wasn't there.
You know, there's a deal. There's something. There was.
There was some email that they sent or something. And
there was something about the AdSense accounts were getting. There was channels getting demonetized and all kind of shit because the AdSense account went wacky or something.
Yeah. So I'm like, what the heck? And then I couldn't change it, and it says, oh, I got to wait 30 days. So until 30 days, then I had to re-verify everything. You know,
and AdSense is who you get paid through Google. If people don't know.
Yeah, and then
you're basically employed by Google, but it's an AdSense account.
Yeah, I know. I got my W-2 already.
I got mine the other day too.
Yeah, so now I got to do my income tax on it. Those whopping $258.
See, I don't have to claim nothing here until I make over $12,000.
Yeah. Well, I make that easily from work.
Yeah.
But the good thing is I'm not going to pay any more state tax because I'm retired. So state tax, no more, just federal. So how many snakes you still have now?
I don't know. Fucking 12, 13 of them. 13, I think. I just got rid of 3 not too long ago. The 2 female younger ones that I had from the last clutch, and then a female that I had from like 2-3 clutches ago. When they bought the other 2, I gave them the one.
Yeah, I haven't seen who was it? Kurtwood. I haven't seen him either. Go live at her.
No, I haven't seen him go live in a minute, but I do think
he did once, and then I haven't seen him since.
That snake is a ball python, and it's a clown morph, is what they call it.
And it's for sale.
No, actually, I don't have any snakes to get rid of at the moment.
Yeah. No clutches.
I'm waiting. I screwed up ovulation the first time, of course, because I'm no pro at all this shit.
Yeah.
And she looked all swelled up, so I swore it was the ovulation, and then she shed and shit, and then nothing. So because the prelay shed I thought was right and everything, but
yeah.
And then when I just posted a video the other day, it won't come out on YouTube for like a month probably because I have so many little reels that are added up. And then, but she was swelled up again, like thick. And she's been like laying on her back and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Does it bite? It can bite, but usually they don't. And no, it won't kill you.
They all bite. Like I said,
Yeah,
I tell
any
people that,
wild animal can bite.
does that spider bite? I'm like, yes, they all
Yeah.
bite, but they don't do it unless
But
they
I'm
have to.
hoping I got the ovulation right this time. Like I said, if she sheds within the next 19 to 22 days, then I'll know for sure that was the ovulation. So that's all the nerd shit to make snake babies. If anybody don't know.
Yeah, I've been seeing what's it? Ken's been doing lives and
Yeah, he's been doing lives.
and,
He wanted me to be a guest on this last Tuesday, but I
yeah,
was like, man, because I didn't have nothing set up yet. I didn't have anything ready. And I was like, no, because I haven't gone live forever. So I thought, no, I better do a couple practice ones and then maybe I'll go on somebody else's live. You know what I mean?
And then Terry, he's been Terry and Keisha. They've been still going strong there.
Oh, they got it all dominated. Shit. How many streams they got now? Fucking 6 or 8 of them. And they got daytime streams. They got streams just about
they got
every day
other
of the week
people
now.
even coming in there and doing, backups or whatever. I think also who else is it? God, I can't think of the name of the channel now.
Whisk Constrictors?
No. It's the other guy.
Because they join up all on Saturday on his channel.
Yeah, but there's another guy that Mike, and I forget the name of his channel. Dang, he always has a guest on his always, and then sometimes he doesn't do it, but somebody else does it.
Yeah, for him or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like me, I'm just a basic guy, I'm really to the point about shit. People want to technically all this snake bullshit, and it's just they over technical or technicalize it, whatever you want to call it. And then people want to sit around and talk about genetics. The genetics only work a certain way. It's all fucking mathematic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you breed this gene to this gene, your possibilities are this, and this. It's all mathematic. What it's going to look like when it comes out, I don't know why people sit around for 5 hours and talk about what's one. Hey, what if this, and this, and this? What do you think that looks like?
And then the thing is, some of those genetics, they're because somebody named it, but it was probably already another genetic.
Well, yeah, there's so many people claiming they got world's first because they line breed so much. Yeah. They get a certain trait that makes it look different from the original genetic, and then they think it's a new breed, and it's like, that's my thing. People don't like to hear that shit too, so I don't get a lot of the snake breeders because nobody wants to hear that.
They don't want to do that shedding, DNA.
The shed test, but you still can't. It only does so much.
Yeah,
they only can, do so many genetics. And that's why I said it a long time ago on my streams. They should do it like dogs. There should be paperwork on these genetics saying this is what's in this snake. You know what I mean?
Kind of like what's his name does. Oh God, I can't think of his name. The one up in Canada.
Oh, Balls to You? Mutation Creation, Billy?
Yeah, Mutation Creation, Billy. Yeah. He kind of like has his thing, in that program, knows who went to who, and kind of.
Well, yeah, because that's the thing. There's so many people that have gotten these snakes that it's like it's got this, and this, and maybe this. Yeah. No, they're not slimy at all.
You completely prove it out,
Water snakes in the water get a little slimy and they'll pee on you, but these snakes are not slimy. They're really dry. They're soft. They're dry.
Only maybe when they were born. That's about it.
Yeah, they are a little slimy when they come out the egg. You're right. You're right.
But they dry out and basically they're nice and smooth and maybe a little scratchy, probably.
Yeah.
But the bottom, because that's how they crawl.
But yeah, like we said about the genetics, it's like there's so many overlapped. It's like there has to be. When I first got into this, there was like 300 or something, 200 and something genetics. Now there's thousands.
I don't know if you've done your own DNA.
No.
I did that spit thing, and man, you got all these different,
I have family members that want me to do it and shit because I got family that calls over related. It's like I don't think so, kind of thing. Yeah. So it's like, but I don't even want to know now. I don't even. It's like I'm too.
Hey, I got 2% from Africa too. So.
Well, yeah, I think everybody's got at least a 0.5% or something, though.
Oh, there's some people that are
from Mother Earth or something they call her.
Yeah, there's some people that are like 100% of one thing. I think there was somebody that was. He was saying he was a this and this and all of a sudden.
Shit, if you get somebody that's 100% of anything nowadays, that's got to be pretty good.
Yeah, I know. It's like, man, talk
I mean,
about
they all say we're all descendants from like
talk
Genghis
about
Khan and shit. We're all related.
talk about inbreeding.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you do it right, you know,
Yeah.
there's still royal families to this day that inbreed.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Then they wonder why they have, from the bell tower.
Well, they talk about like the Komodo dragons and the reticulated pythons, because
Yeah.
there's islands that these snakes and shit live on, and they're so small that there's no way there's not interbreeding. Some
Yeah.
people actually think if you inbreed correctly, you can get more of a pure genetic, but
Yeah, to a
that's all
point, but
fucking with Mother Nature and shit, you know?
not if it has a defect, kind of.
Well, yeah, if you start getting, well, it's like mice. You can breed mice like 25 generations before they start getting an extra leg or something, you know?
Yeah, an extra.
So
ear.
it kind of depends on how you want to go about it, you know?
Start growing an ear on their back,
Yeah, yeah.
like the scientists when they want to grow human, tissue.
For sure.
I remember seeing that thing.
Derek Reptiles with a $5 banger. Just
my
hanging
gosh.
out. How's everyone
Does that guy even do any videos anymore? Does he even do interviews or anything? Does Derek?
I don't think he does as much on YouTube. I think he's been doing a lot more on the
what
TikTok.
Happened? What happened to that boy?
I don't know.
He just fell off the earth,
But he's busy though. But let's see if he'll tell us.
I know.
There's the link.
Well, you know what happens. He probably became famous and.
Well, no, he did say it. I think in one video, it's like as soon as it starts becoming to where it's like you have to do it, it's not near as fun anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it does ruin it kind of when you. I'm coming back to YouTube soon. Nice.
Oh,
yeah, I know. It's crazy. Even me, I started out with wanting to make videos and shit like that, so it's kind of different. But when it's like you have to make a video, it sucks sometimes,
Yeah. I mean, I remember when I got monetized. It's been, in fact, this month coming up at the end of February will be 2 years.
2 years since you've been monetized. I've been monetized like 5 or 6 years. Derek Reptile, what's up, brother?
Man, what's up, Moon? What's up, Animal House?
What's up, man?
I see you over there on that TikTok trying to make all that money.
Oh man, I'm monetized over there now.
Well,
oh yeah, nice.
For how long? How long? For how long if it gets banned?
I don't think it's going to get banned. I really don't. I do not think it's going to get banned.
I mean,
there's too many rich people that like it.
Yeah,
man, it's good to see y'all though, man. It's been a while, man.
It is.
I've been thinking about starting to go live back on here too.
I haven't gone live in months, so I was like,
well, if you don't go live for over 6 months, then they demonetize you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you don't make any videos or anything within 6 months.
Well, yeah, if you don't make anything within 6 months, yeah,
they'll demonetize you.
I still make stuff though. I put out little shorts here and there.
Well, yeah, all you got to do is put out a short every now. You could schedule a short every 4 months for years, and you'll stay monetized.
Yeah, but the only thing is, I don't know how, because they say,
look, Trump will keep TikTok around. I believe the same thing. I really do.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, I miss our big hangouts, man.
Yeah,
I know. And that's why I was like, man, I'm gonna go live, see what's up, see if there's anybody awake.
That's why I even told him, hey, when are we going live? I put on one of his videos,
Yeah, I'm at work.
Yeah, well, you've always been at work, man. You're just like me.
He does in TikTok lives at like 2 a.m. or some shit when everybody else is asleep trying to get all that money.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
how's your kid, man?
I love seeing y'all, man. Like,
I mean, how old is your kid now, man? Jeez, he's
4.
Probably what? Dang,
yeah.
He's my grandkid. My grandkid's 5 this year.
Yeah, he's all grown up like the wind.
Yeah.
No, I'm wearing a t-shirt at work. River Bend nursing home. I work at a nursing home.
Yeah.
Yes, he is a medical person. Him and Nettie both are.
But yeah, man, like I said, I miss hanging out with Iron Dog and my Animal House.
Yeah.
I still get people that ask me on Instagram, when you guys gonna do lives again? It's like, well, I don't know. Call Iron Dog. Fucking don't ask me. You know, if he got a hold of me and said, "Hey, you want to do something?" I'd do it. You know, it's like
Right.
so.
Well,
It's like
he doesn't need the money no more.
How's old Kurtwood and him and all them?
I haven't
know.
seen
I
him
haven't seen him. I've seen him go live. What was
in
it?
a long
About
time.
a month ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Ryan.
Yeah. That's his road dog.
Yeah, I think it was. You know what? I think it was right when they had the that show, the big show they go to all the time. The recent one. What was it in October? I
Yeah,
think.
they did a couple shows and then they changed the date and all kind of weird shit.
Wasn't it in October? I think. I think
I
that's
think
when
I'm
I
gonna
saw
start
him.
going live back on YouTube. Though. I'm not gonna use StreamYard though. I think I'm gonna just start going live on YouTube.
I thought about that tonight. I was like, man, I should just try to use YouTube and see.
Yeah,
Quick.
I mean, unless you're
If
gonna
they'll
have a
push you out.
panel. Yeah, unless you want a panel. Other than
Because
Well,
that,
TikTok will
that's
push
the whole
them out.
fun part.
I mean, you can do the YouTube. You know, you know what? That one. You know, that's that. You know, let's get together.
Yeah.
Where you just send. You know, you could still have one person up there with you, and you could just
Right.
swap them in and out.
Well, it's good to see y'all, man. I got to get back to work, man. I just wanted to stop by
I
and say
know
what's
you
up.
work
Right
so
on. Take
hard.
care. Thanks for the
you
super
know.
chat. Thanks for stopping in, man. Much
Much
love.
love, brother.
See you later.
Later.
Man.
I only see him post on Facebook. Yeah, he does post a lot on Facebook, like family days and shit, which is awesome. You know.
Yeah.
Don't bite me, bitch. The snake poisonous. No, it's not poisonous. There's people in here that don't know, huh? I'm just kidding. It's not
I
poisonous.
figured I'd come on here, you know, before I went to sleep because I got to work tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to get up at 5 a.m. So I'm like, I'll come and see however long you're gonna stay.
I don't know. Probably for a little while. Clean cut more snakes or something. See what's going on.
Yeah, you got what 47 minutes in already.
Oh no, I'm rolling.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, as they say.
I don't know about that fun part. I'm cleaning shit.
Yeah, but that's by choice.
Yeah, and it's hot as hell in here too.
Yeah.
Snake shit is the worst.
Well, I
don't know why
guess
we volunteer to do this shit.
what is your walls made out of? Cinder block?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those things. Well,
I'm in a basement.
Well, yeah, but it's a cinder block, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that makes it even colder and hotter.
Well, I don't know if it's like cinder block, but there's cement walls.
Yeah, it looks like cinder block, you know, like and then I don't know if they put in any
Yeah,
insulation.
it doesn't show like any of the individual ones though. It just shows like rows, so it's weird. I don't know exactly what it is. But it's not too bad in here because I mean, I keep it pretty consistent 81, 82 degrees all the time, so
yeah, and then our electricity here is going to be going up.
everything goes up. That's all it does.
Kilowatt. Yeah, our kilowatts.
The shit never goes down.
Yeah, but lately, you know, so in 3 years from now, we're going to be paying $500 in the summertime.
It's no shit.
And that's only because I only use about 2,000 kilowatts.
Come clean the bird shit. I'm not cleaning the bird shit. Why didn't you tell me you were there, Nettie?
Why doesn't you're cleaning snake poop? Why didn't you clean mine?
I don't like birds. Birds are filthy. They stink and they're loud and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're quiet right now.
They're loud.
Well, they're loud sometimes. Oh, he's trying to attack the phone.
Pretty boy.
Yeah.
Lovebirds.
Yeah, a sun conure
Yeah, two.
and a Quaker parrot.
Hmm.
They do get a little loud. See, they're squawking now.
Yeah.
Well, don't be all mean to them and shit.
The yellow one's mean to me all the time.
Because you're mean to it. I'm sure.
No, he attacks me all the time, and he attacks the dog.
Probably
Well, I
jealous.
can't blame them. You're mean to animals. You've been killing them your whole life.
Nuh-uh.
You couldn't keep a gerbil. You couldn't keep nothing alive when you was a kid.
Hey, I barely keep myself alive. What are you talking about?
Well,
That's what I'm talking about.
she was practicing, you know, for dissection.
Right.
I remember too when she was little, her and her sister. I raised up some gerbils because I had a. I think it was a retic actually. It was like an albino. Oh, it was a Burmese python, and it was an albino. I ended up getting rid of it because it was too fucking mean. But I raised up these hamsters, and they were all cute and fuzzy, And then I only had like 5 or 6 babies the first time, so I just when they got big enough, I just threw all 5 of them in there. Her and her mom, they fucking bawled for hours. I was like the devil and shit. It was so funny. It's like, I can't believe you just threw them in there like it was nothing. It's like, well, they're food.
I don't know, you're pretty good at getting mean animals, though. Actually, I think I am too. His iguana
The
was
reason
mean.
why is because I take in animals a lot. Like every lizard I've ever had that I've taken in has always been mean. Every fucking one. And it's
That
like,
iguana.
remember that big one when you were a kid? That thing would bite
Yeah.
the shit out of me all the time. It was huge.
Yeah.
And then the monitor didn't like you either.
No, none of the lizards like me. TikTok likes me, the bearded dragon, because
It's because
I
it was
gave her
mine.
rodents.
It's because it was mine first. She's a fatty.
CHR $5 banger. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it.
Welcome,
And everything does go back into the animals if you're new here and you don't know that. So it'll help feed all these rotten critters in here.
You froze for a second there.
Did I freeze?
Yeah, you that.
Am I back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was only a couple seconds.
That's good.
So the goody molted already?
I molted once. And you know what? I had the little tiny molt, right? And I set it up somewhere. And I was like, all right, I'm going to keep it and show you and stuff. And then when I went to go find it, I can't find it. It like blew off or something because it was like this big, like tiny big, just little.
Micro.
A micro molt. Cowboy
Here,
said.
let me see if she's right now on the glass, or it is. I don't know if it's a male or female yet.
What the jumping spider?
No, I got a new Goody Metallica, the P Metallica.
Oh, the tarantula.
Yeah, see, look. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crawling on the glass.
But yeah, it's only about a little bit bigger than a quarter as far as the diameter. It's tiny. It's so crazy taking care of animals that'll put you in the hospital when they're that small.
Oh yeah, let's hear that story how you lost it.
Oh, I thought I did lose it. That's funny. Because when I first got it, right, and the cage has got these little holes up at the top, right? So I was like, I looked, I panicked because I couldn't see it inside the cage, and I seen these holes up top. So I was like, oh, shit. And this spider will put you in the hospital. It's not something to mess with, right? So it's like, and then it's gone. So I'm like, what the hell? I even opened up the cage, stuck my hand in there, looked around, could not find this spider nowhere, right? So I thought it got out. So I was looking everywhere, every little crack, crevice on the wall, because it could be anywhere in here, and it'll stay in here. As soon as it tries to get away, it's colder than shit outside of this room.
Yeah.
Well, I looked everywhere for hours and I couldn't. And then I think the wife come home from work or something, and I was like, hey, I lost the Goody. Look, and it's in the house somewhere. She's like, what? And we came down here, and she looked over the cage. She's all, it's right there in the cage. I was like, what? And it was in the fucking cage.
It probably went back home. He said,
but I looked around in that son of a bitch in cage. I could not find that spider.
He probably came back and said, fuck it. It's crazy out there in that world. I'm going back where they feed me.
He might have. I don't know. But yeah, I could not fucking find him. It was like, and for a little while before he shed the first time, it would hide somewhere. I could not find it. There's no holes going into the dirt. Wherever it would hide was like, and if the cage is this big, you think you'd find it, but no. Not so much.
Well, at least you never lost that centipede, huh?
No, see, that I'm moving out of the house if I lose that. I want to get another one though.
She almost kicked him out over the Goody.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to tell me that he lost it, so I just bought it for him.
Well, yeah, it's like you don't ever want to say, "Hey, I got a spider running around. Don't let it bite you." Know. It might mess you up, It's like fucking.
Like here, they have the at the pet shop. I've seen they had one of those blue ones, the Metallicas.
Yeah, that's what I have. That's what that one is.
Yeah, it was. I think they had it for about 150.
Was it little?
It was a pretty good size.
It was probably a male.
It was a
because the females when they're full grown will go for like $500.
Yeah, well, they usually don't know, but I don't think they get any females there.
Yeah, shit. This one was even $100 and some bucks, wasn't it? Just for the sling, the little tiny one.
I think
Yeah.
Shauna was coming in the chat. I thought she was going to.
I don't know. Is that who gave me the $5? I don't know who that was.
I'm thinking that's who that is. Let me go find out.
Hey, Chana, if that's you, I need 5 more. Come on. That's mom's credit card. Spin that shit.
She has her own card. Let's see.
All of a sudden,
Did you
she hits.
send Papa $5?
Yeah, it's not his card. It's my card.
She wants. Well, get on there.
Get out of
Look
here.
here.
Get out of here.
Let me show you the link.
Oh, look, she got all them YouTube
Hold on.
lights around the room and shit.
No, look, mine won't. Like, I can't send any message. Oh, here. Let me fix it.
What are you
I'm trying
wearing?
to fix her. I'm trying to fix her phone. Let me show you a link to click.
I'll click it. Send it to me.
I don't think the link's there
No,
anymore.
I can't. I can't send it to you. Let me show it to you
I'm busy.
so you can join.
No, don't join because I don't want them to think that she's too young and me get in trouble.
Oh,
Even though
Well-
she's old
well,
enough,
she's-
YouTube, so
well,
don't
she's-
fucking don't get me in trouble. But
she's
Well,
camera shy
Her,
anyway.
if her mom is there, there's no issue.
She's
Well,
camera shy
fucking-
anyway.
you know what? After I read all that shit that they were gonna fine us, $42,000 or some shit with that whole COPA thing or whatever, that shit scared the shit out of me.
Ow.
What? What happened?
Remember when they shut down YouTube a few years ago? Or not shut it down, but they redid all the rules and shit because
Oh yeah.
the child care. Yeah, and they were threatening us with a $42,000 fine for each video they thought was made for children. And it's
Oh,
like,
shit.
and it's not even YouTube. The COPA people judged it, the Children's Protection Act or something it's called. But yeah,
Mhm.
and it's like if they think that one of your videos is made for a child to draw in a child, they can charge you $42,000. I almost quit YouTube because I was down.
They put you. I mean, I always put on mine. It says 18 and above only.
Well, yeah. See, but that's the thing with YouTube. Just as long as you have it in your thing that you say your content's not made for children, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how you have it set. If they watch a video and they think it's made for children, they can find you. It
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah. I mean, I can understand. Like,
Yep.
say, you're if you're catering to kids, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and when
because
I
they're
first
trying to-
started this, I'm a few $1,000s down, right? And then they're all like, "We could fine you 42,000." I'm like, "Fuck!" I almost quit. I was like, "Fucking, I'm out."
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I know there's some bad people out there that do that shit.
Yeah, it's nuts, and that's the thing. And there's a YouTube Kids. If you're under 13, go to YouTube Kids, And is what
Well,
it is.
see-
It's parents like her down there
Yeah.
that just give their phone to the kid and say, "Oh, go play on the phone."
Well, not only that, it's kids that lie about their age when they make. an
yeah,
account.
they're lying and all that shit too. Yeah, it happens.
And I've been watching it on the vertical live streams. You see a bunch of kids, they're underage, and then they're like, "Oh, they took the chat off. The YouTube removed the chat." Well, yeah, because it's illegal. You can't be doing live streams with chat when you're underage.
Yeah,
And then they go, "Oh, I'm gonna start again," and then you see them start again, and then all of a sudden it says later on, YouTube has removed them because it's violation of the rules.
oh yeah. I always get to animal cruelty.
And those are the ones. Those are all the ones from TikTok. They're coming over here because since they took TikTok and they're thinking of getting rid of it, so they're like,
Well,
"Oh,
for short content, for the shorts, you can make more money on TikTok. For the long stream, the long versions, you make more money here.
yeah." Well, shorts. If you make the right shorts, I saw this one lady. That's all she does is shorts, and man, she has millions of views on every short. And her husband and her and
I need a
and
shower. Thank you so much.
retired. So
You smoking down there?
No,
Was you smoking that fucking thing of yours?
no.
Don't lie.
Fucking Jesus.
Mm,
Acts like she could just smoke.
He's calling me a liar.
yeah.
Yep.
As you want.
Comb your head, man. You're on YouTube, for Christ's sake.
All right.
He just got out of the shower.
Moving on my fro.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Shanna wants you to know that that's her own card with her own name on it.
Nice. She's all fancy. She got more money than me.
Oh, the momentum.
And don't
Yeah,
ever
and
give
it-
it to nobody. If
and
somebody
that-
says they want to borrow it, tell them to piss off. Welcome,
That's
welcome,
ano-
welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like
Hey,
if your channel, if your channel says it's for 18 and above only, and then you allow a child on your panel, then that's when you get in trouble too.
But I thought you couldn't get paid. I thought they wouldn't monetize videos that said 18 and older.
Yeah, they do.
So I didn't think they did.
Yeah, mine are all monetized. All my it says 18 and over only. It's the way that works. Your audience is smaller because if it's not 18 or less, what happens? It goes to everybody, kids, everybody. If you make it 18 and above only, that means they're only going to be 18 and above, and it won't go to any kids, which are the ones that are always on there and getting all the audience.
See, it used to that's not it used to not be that way.
Yeah, but that's why you get all that all the traffic through.
Yeah, because before, if you marked your channel like you had to be 18, they would treat it just like if it was a kids channel, and they wouldn't give you chat, and they wouldn't wouldn't pay you.
18 and above, yeah, you get a chat. If you do it like everybody, then you won't get a chat. You won't get comments either. It'll turn them off. YouTube will. Yeah. But even mine, I have it set like in the analytics, in the main.
Yeah.
It's set for every video to be adults only, if 18 and above.
So yeah, I just have mine to where it's not made for children.
Yeah, that's the way mine is always.
Because I mean, I got content videos that build shit, do this. I mean, if some 15-year-old kid wants to build a fucking pond filter, more power to him. Watch it.
I mean, they can watch it. It's just that you can't stop anybody from watching your videos, but they don't want you to like some people, they'll start putting kid friendly videos and you're not for kids.
Yeah, no, I mean that's the thing. There's 5 billion people on YouTube or some goddamn thing. You can't control. I mean, it's crazy to try to keep control of all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Caden said he'll come clean poop.
I don't mind the snake. Come clean some rat shit. Now that sucks.
I don't know. He won't watch my birds.
Well, nobody wants to take care of your fucking birds. You take care of them yourself.
He's scared of them.
Well, probably because they're mean.
Well,
the yellow one is a little mean.
Well, they gotta use their beak to get on your finger.
Well, yeah, that's what they say about the tarantulas.
My yellow one attacks you.
There's a lot of tarantulas that'll use their fangs to hang on. So you could be holding the tarantula and it could actually sink in a little bit. It won't inject you with venom, but it'll sink in veins in to keep himself from falling. So it's like you got to be careful.
Yeah.
The Quaker parrots they're really territorial. So when they're babies, you gotta put your hand in the cage.
Yeah, if they have babies,
I reach in and touch everything because they don't like when you touch their stuff. So he gets a little.
Probably because you don't work with them enough to where you can touch their stuff without them getting pissed off.
The orange one, Mango, he's fine. He's lovey.
That's like even when you had snakes, they all bit you. None of them liked you. Yeah, turn down your volume. It'll make it echo.
She came in the room because she's talking crap because I broke my debit card. I cracked it in half.
You can still use it.
Did
the chip crack in half?
It's right next to the chip.
Just use the tap thing. Just tap that shit and go.
I've only been able to insert it because the tap for some reason isn't working now. So I'll get a new card this weekend.
It's so crazy when you use the debit card, right? If you go in there and you don't use the tap, they always want your PIN. But if you tap, they don't even ask you for your PIN. You tap and walk the fuck out. They don't care.
Hey, have you seen the new videos? It's a video of a dozen eggs, and it says just 2 more payments, and it's all mine.
Okay, well, I'm hopping off. I have to get up at 4:30, so.
Yeah, I gotta get off.
All right, get out of here. Thanks, you.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, because my son went to Costco. What was it? Monday or Tuesday? I think it was Wednesday. He went to Wednesday, and there was no eggs at Costco at all.
Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, when
And
in
he went and picked
Tennessee,
them up today.
where Randy's at, the other daughter, there was the same thing. She walked in like Walmart. There's like no eggs, no nothing. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, you know why? It was all the stuff that Biden did. They killed all those chickens because supposedly they were sick, and
Yeah.
had they wanted to raise the price of eggs. That's all it
I
was.
was just gonna say, yeah. So they just did that shit so they could raise the price of eggs and shit. Is all.
Of course. I mean, they're up to like almost $5 a dozen.
Yeah, they're more than that here.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's like $9.50 for the 18 pack or something. It's like,
well, the 24 pack. My son got some, and he said it was like $8 or something like that. Almost, so it's like four something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Per dozen.
Shit. Well, she's about to shed. Look at them blue eyeballs.
Yeah. Must be a blue-eyed Lucy.
No, she's just about to shed is all.
Is it wearing contacts?
Well, yeah, it's like people always say, when's my snake gonna shed? I don't know. When its eyes turn blue, wait. As soon as the eyes go not blue, wait 2 days, it'll shed. Yeah. It's like, if it don't, you got issues. It's like,
yeah.
It's not rocket science, man. These are just snakes. If they can live in the ground in Africa by themselves, I mean, breeding them shouldn't be that hard, It's like, you keep a couple temperatures, you put them together, they pretty much do all the work.
Yeah.
What's the one I just had? This one is my favorite snake. What was with the fucking balloons? The fuck shit is that? What? But yeah, the white one. These are called a pied. This is my favorite one.
Yeah, we have some stormy weather here.
Yeah, Jesus, you and all them fucking crazy effects and shit. I don't know how to do any of that shit.
Well, it's because I have a Mac.
Ah, see, you're all fucking fancy. I got one of them somewhere too. I look like a YouTube crackhead when I do shit. I got like 3 laptops open. I got 4 or 5 cameras running around. I got stands everywhere, lights all the time. It's fucking crazy.
It's the 4th of July.
Poop scoop. But if you do have snakes, the snake tub spoons work the best to scrape the poop out the corner.
Hey, Latka. Long time no see.
Latka, welcome. See, I don't even see his thing. Was he at the other channel?
No, he was way up on top, I think. You probably missed it when you were cleaning. See, you need your wife in here to read your chat, huh?
Yeah, it helped a lot. But he came in first. He was the first one to say hi.
Yeah, he probably came in and said hi.
Yeah, he said hi and left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot easier when I don't have to look at the chat. I can get a lot more cleaning done.
Yeah. You should get one of those readers.
Can you get a reader? What the hell? It'll just read the shit for you?
Yeah, where you put the program where every time somebody chats, it says it.
I didn't even know they had that.
Oh yeah. Well, for the disabled people.
Oh, that's right. Oh, the caption.
Yeah. So that way, if they can't see, they can hear it.
Drew, I have ball pythons, basically. A lot of different morphs, but they're all basically ball pythons. Or not basically. They are all ball pythons, but they all look different.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen also, who was it that hasn't been live either?
That's the thing about ball pythons. They could be $10,000 or they could be $50. It's the same fucking snake. It's just a different color.
Yeah, Sherry Lynn. Yeah,
I haven't seen. Well, she came in. I think she came into my last live. I think.
Yeah, and she was live once a while back, but everybody's the real life. Just like who else was live? Todd. I haven't seen Todd live in a long time.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like, and then you don't do it for a while, and then when you do come on, you don't get very many people because they're not going to promote your shit. And then,
Well, it's because unless you have the notifications on, because I still get notifications when somebody goes live. It's like today, And then
but
if you
still,
don't go,
they don't send out like me. I got fucking 40-some thousand fucking subscribers. They're not sending out 45,000 fucking notifications.
Well, no, because unless they turned on the notification bell, all.
Well, yeah, but even then, YouTube will only send out so many at a time. It don't matter how big your channel is.
Well, no, yeah, they'll send it to all your subscribers and people that are usually watching your stuff.
Yeah.
Like if they watch, like since I watch all your videos, they always send me a notification.
Yeah.
But then it's only 3 per 24 hours.
What kind of spiders? What, Caden? I have like 4, I think. I have a Mexican red knee. I have a pink toe, a Goody Sapphire Metallica, and a jumping spider.
And then we also have
Killer.
We also have those.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but yours are running around natural. They're just running around out in the
out in the wild.
Yeah.
Like the one in my merch.
That's what sucks. We get demonetized. They shut down everything. Your merch link, fucking everything. It's like you don't get shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, when you get completely demonetized.
What's my largest stake? Well, they're all the same kind, but let me see. Probably the biggest one is probably this one.
But depends what he means by biggest, thicker or longer.
This one's probably the biggest one. Well, I don't know. Maybe my female's probably
what is it, about 4 feet?
Yeah, 4.5 feet, something like that. Males will get like 5 to 6, I think, and females, or no, it's backwards. Maybe it's males only get 4 and females.
Yeah, I think the females are usually bigger. I would think.
I breed snakes. I don't know shit. Because I don't give 2 shits. It's all about the basics. That's all you need to know.
You just throw them in the box and let them do their thing.
This is the girl I'm hoping is going to lay eggs, and she's pretty good size too.
She's pretty thick too.
Oh yeah, she's big.
Yeah, she looks like she's over 4.
Yeah, probably. And that's what kills me about people when they see the ovulation, when they swell up, they'll go on Instagram and hold it up with one hand and the big balls just hanging there. It's like, would you hang your pregnant wife from her feet? It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Use both hands with the snake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if it's got babies in there. It's like, and they always hold it up. I think this is an ovulation. It's like, Jesus, man. People crack me up sometimes.
Yeah. Why don't you just squeeze it and push it all out?
Yeah, and it's like, and then they're like, "Oh, my snake absorbed its eggs. I wonder what happened." Well, fucking probably because you didn't leave it the fuck alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you messed with it while it was pregnant.
I mean, you can pick them up, you can hold them, you can play with them. I mean, they'll run around in the wild and shit. I mean, it's no big deal. But holding them, when you know they're full of eggs, you're holding them up way up here at the top, and it's all just dangling. It's like, all your guts are just flowing down. It's got to suck. It's got to hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, you think. But every time you see somebody talking about ovulation on the Instagram, they always got one hand up, fucking snake, big old bulge, and it's just hanging there. And it's like, that's got to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody to their own.
Yep.
There's even a guy I know that it was something about like he lost power in his snake room like 2 days before he was going to start breeding, and the room got down to like 50 degrees. And then he got it back up temperature, breed. It was the best year he's ever had. So now every year he goes to breed, he always drops the temperature in his room to like 50 degrees for those 2 days and then breeds a snake. It's like baseball. There's so many superstitions to all this shit,
Well,
you got to do that. You got to do this. And it's like, you don't really, but.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the tarantulas out here in the wild, I've seen them outside and it's like, 36 degrees outside and they're outside. You know, if they're hungry, they're going to go outside anyways, no matter how cold it is.
See, now, can you legally own one of those tarantulas? Like us with the snakes. Like if I try to catch a wild native snake, I can't own it unless without.
I probably shouldn't. I don't like messing with the.
I understand, but I just didn't know if it was the same kind of thing applied to the tarantulas as it would.
Yeah,
like
I would think
snakes.
so. I would think so. I mean, they don't want you messing with the wildlife, but I mean, like the jumping spiders, those are the ones that come into my house.
Yeah, yeah.
They come into my house, they become a pet.
Well, yeah. If I got in trouble for a jumping spider, I'd be like, so am I gonna get trouble for all these ones that are around the corner? It's like even if I see them, I don't kill them. I'll even feed them where they're at. I'll give them a cricket.
Yeah. Yeah. But like over there in Canada, they can't even have praying mantises.
Whoa, they can't have them there?
No, but yet they do have them in the wild because for the plants, but you can't.
You can't keep one? That seems really weird.
Yeah, it's like what the heck,
It's like you can hatch them out here all day long. All you got to do is get an egg and
you can go to Lowe's.
Humidity for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you go to Lowe's and
all you need is humidity and over 80 degrees for 2 consistent weeks, and they'll hatch. You'll have hundreds of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do that the other day, but they didn't have any at the store.
I have a bunch of them too that I've saved, that I've taken, that they've laid and shit, and I know the ones from the one that I watched mate and all that. I know where her egg is too, so I thought about trying to actually hatch that one because I know they mated.
Yeah.
What do I feed them?
You could, and then let them out in the garden.
Yeah, I feed them rats. I feed the frogs rats, roaches, superworms, all that shit. Yep. The snakes only get rats. Even though they do say male ball pythons prefer birds.
Yeah.
Especially in the wild.
But I heard they're pretty nasty, the smell afterwards.
They're gross. And they die right away. They chirp about 2 times. You can't even get a good video with them.
Yeah.
I had the Tractor Supply there for a little while when I was getting into the frogs and the snakes. They were all like, you adding to your, what do they call it, a flock or some fucking thing? Are you adding to your flock? And I was like, oh, yeah, I got a bunch of them. They just fucking run around. I throw them out there every now and then. They got new buddies. They don't know. It's like, and then there was one person that worked there that knew I had the channel, and they would just laugh every time I was buying birds because they knew that it was going to be a video, Yeah. So it was pretty funny.
Well, I remember Ryan. Remember his videos with the rats, and then the monitor.
Oh yeah, he had a bunch of crazy videos.
Yeah, and then Venom.
He deleted his whole channel. He's got a different one now, but he deleted that whole fucking thing. He had 50,000 subscribers. He deleted it.
Yeah.
But he's just like me, I can't really film what I actually want to film. And there's millions of people that want to watch it, but I can't film it. It makes no fucking sense. If you make one of those videos, they'll promote the shit out of it and then demonetize you.
Well, then you should become a discovery channel.
Could I have a tour of the reptile room if you don't mind? Actually, if you go to my channel, if the front part of my channel where when you first go to it, there's actually a video that's right there, and it actually tours the whole room. I mean, I can give you a quick swoop, but I got a bearded dragon there, and those are all isopods, frogs, all kind of shit. Storage down there. I got rubber ducky isopods. I got all kind of shit. I got big bullfrogs. And then right here is all my spiders, more isopods, tarantulas. Oh, I can't even get that far. There's a little tarantula right there. But that's basically it. And then all the snake rats are right here.
And then he has a jumping spider that lives forever.
Yeah, and then I got that big right here, a jumping spider that lives forever. Watch out for that son bitch. That son bitch will bite you. It's them cute looking ones that hurt the worst,
Yeah.
And then there's more of an in-depth video if you actually want to see a lot more of the animals like the frogs and shit. It's right on my front page. It's my trailer video. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for years. It's like, what's that video called? Fucking stupid. But it cracks me up,
Yeah. Well, it's like, I mean, I got to witness the babies, out in the wild. The tarantula had babies.
That was wild. Yeah, that seems cool.
Yeah,
I do have a zoo.
Yeah.
It's a mini zoo. I got fish, dogs, cats, fucking rats.
It's a
in
mini
the next room, I have like 200 probably rodents, 150 rodents. It's like
it's a mini pet store.
It is, dude. It's so funny when somebody sees the rat room, they're all like, "Are you fucking that? Those are all rats, because they're all in the drawers and shit." You don't know if you don't walk in there. It's like, what the hell, It don't stink. I got ventilation and all that shit. And then you pull out this huge ass rat, and they're like, "What? It lives in that thing?" It's like, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I breed mice, rodents, fucking springtails, cockroaches, or not cockroaches, but dubia roaches. I spend more time taking care of the fucking feeders than I do any of the animals, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's where the money is.
That's like, these things are wild, these damn the springtail deals.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this one isn't done. But shit, all you got to do is add water or add coal and a couple pieces of rice. You can't even see them.
Yeah.
I have a video of it on my page and shit. But yeah, there's like thousands of those little suckers in there, and all you got to do is feed them some rice.
Are those the not the flying ones, are they?
Huh?
Are they the flying ones?
I don't know if they're blind. They're just springtails. No. They're like
flying.
No, they don't fly. No, they jump, but they don't fly.
Yeah.
No, they're like the cleanup crew. Those and isopods are the cleanup crew for all the bioactive enclosures. How did I get into this? I got into animals. I've always liked animals, and I needed something to do in life. So I started getting back into animals, and then realized that they had all these morphs and flavors and colors and all this crazy shit. And then I started buying animals, and then I was watching YouTube videos to take care of the animals. So then I felt like I should make videos to show people the things that I learned so I could help people. So I started making videos.
Yep.
And I do live streams for the money. So cough it up. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, I'll dance for that shit. It's like,
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You don't become rich on YouTube with.
Well, you can. That's the thing. See, there's a kid that lives in my town, and I live in a small town. He brings in 6 figures per month playing video games.
Oh yeah. If you get I saw the chart. I looked it up. If you have 1 million views every month, you will make $6,000 a month.
$6,000 a month.
But you have to have 1 million views, over 1 million views every month.
Well, yeah, but that can't be necessarily true, because like content videos, the longer they watch the video, the more money I make.
No, yeah, but I'm not talking revenue. I'm not talking ad revenue. I'm talking from the viees.
Basically. Oh, just from the views themselves?
Yeah, from the views themselves. Yeah, like shorts. Yeah. Like this lady, I saw this lady. She has all she does is shorts, and she gets over 1 million on each video that she does, and she puts out all kinds of shorts, and she only puts out one. I think she said one long video a week or a month, and her husband and him and her they retired.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, because if you can get the shorts and get the people in there, even if you put out a content video, they're going to watch it. Even if you get, you know how it is. I'd rather have 5 people watch my video than 500 people click and leave.
Well, yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean? It's
have 1 million subscribers and only 10 go in and watch. That's not going to help you. It's like I say. It's all about the watch time.
That's what I tried to do back in the day before I got monetized the first time. I was using the shorts to advertise my bigger videos and all that shit. And then once you get demonetized, it's like you're in probation now. They don't promote shit. They don't do shit for me anymore. Yeah. It's like eventually I'm just gonna keep loading, and then eventually, hopefully, they'll quit being so fucking tightwad and give me some viral videos again. But even like my pond filter video, it makes a couple $100 a month in the summertime, just that one video. Are you frozen or are you reading?
No, I guess I got something came up on my screen. Something about Google Chrome.
It's because you was watching all that porn shit.
Don't. No, there's some. It always, it's because I got a Mac. You know how Macs are.
Yeah.
Anything comes up or something, it's like, hey,
But fucking alerts for every damn thing.
yeah.
See, that's why you just open up a Chrome page, use Chrome, and then we're done with it. You can just throw the whole page away.
No. So how much longer? I'll be on here for probably another 4 minutes.
It's all right. I'll probably go here pretty soon too, but you can go whenever you want to. It's all right.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on though. It's cool.
Yeah, that way you won't be up here just,
talking to myself like I usually do.
Yep.
We have more people than I thought we would coming in and out, because I went live in forever.
Yeah, people are looking for live streams all the time,
Yeah, but where it all started was that Corona shit, man. When everybody was at home, had nothing to do, could get tons of people.
Now everybody's doing the vertical live stream, so they get thousands of people in the chat.
Well, see, I've seen people do that too. That when they do the vertical, they get all kinds of people. I thought about trying it a couple times and just, not even. I don't even have to talk. Just do the live stream and fucking listen to music or something and just air it.
Yeah, the only thing about music, just make sure you use.
No, I'll have it on my headphones.
In the library.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did a live stream one time, and I got like 50 songs out of the library.
Yeah.
I just turned it on, and it was playing in the background, and didn't get no dings or anything.
Nice, nice.
So as long as you,
it sucks, man. Like I said, that I used to preach that shit all the time on here. When you use music, you gotta fucking be careful because it's like, if you get a good video and there's some shit music in it, you're done.
Yeah. So basically, go into your library of your analytics and then click on where it says free.
Yeah.
And then you can use all those and no issues.
Yeah, there's some of them you have to put like the artist information, but other than that,
it'll tell you there. But yeah, usually if you just play them right there.
KK's Travel and Education Vlogs, welcome. Said hi, Moon.
Yeah,
that must be one of your peeps.
Oh, that's Cake. Is that KK? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Because I'm always promoting you every live stream.
I appreciate that. If we all did it for each other, we could all get further in this game.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I tell people. I go, you just have to, because people think that the way it is, oh, he's already monetized. He doesn't need watch time. No, it doesn't end there. It's like, you still have to give people watch time because, that's the name of the game,
Well, yeah, you need watch time to make money. If you don't got watch time, you don't make no money.
Yeah. Or keep your channel going at least,
Yeah. Well, if I was a hot chick, I'd just show half a boob or something, and I could get all kind of super chats, know?
Well, you don't have to even show much. You just have to, just some.
You just have to have it to where they almost see it.
Yes.
And then the motherfuckers will drool in front of the computer for hours.
Well, there is that one guy. He was on the vertical, and he was ex-military guy, but he dresses like a girl, and he puts on makeup and everything. Yeah, and
he gets all kinds of
thousands.
There's some crazy shit. TikTok, you'll go across something. It's like today or something. There was whipping through into some chick was tying a knot with her tongue or something. And there was like 1,000 people watching this bitch do it over and over and over again. And it's are you kidding me? Yeah, it's like people are giving her gifts.
The cherry stem.
Yeah, she's making money hand over fist. And it's like, what the fuck? For what? It's like, Jesus, man.
Yeah.
If I had a set of knockers, I'd be making a lot of money on this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure.
Or it's all in the feet, the feet.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. People are weird, man. It's like fucking cracks me up with some of the shit people will watch,
Yeah.
But they got the stupidest lives over there. They got like lives where people got eggs and they're breaking the shell off little piece by little piece.
Oh, yeah, I know. And then everything's looped.
Even and then motherfuckers will watch that shit for hours. There's hundreds of thousands of people in there.
I click on it and go, don't show me this crap anymore.
Yeah.
Especially all those ones that just keep looping and looping. It's like, yeah, if it's an interesting, 30 minutes, 40 minutes of a loop, okay. But if it's only like 5 minutes or less and it's just looped over and over and over, it's like, I don't want to watch that crap.
Yeah, it's just insane, and they'll have 5,000-6,000 people in there watching them. It's like what the fuck?
Or that little game that they play, the little number game. Move that.
Yeah.
Back
some
in
of the
70s,
dumbest shit. I've seen some of these stupidest fucking lives over on TikTok, and they'll have thousands of people in there watching.
Oh, they're on here too, on YouTube, on the verticals. Go in the vertical live stream, you'll see all that crap in there.
Well, most of them are all come from TikTok, the fucking greedy bastards.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, it's crazy how all that shit works.
Well, I'm gonna go, and you have a good
right
one,
on, Moon.
Hey, man, good.
Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Hopefully you keep coming.
No, I'm gonna start trying to do some more lives and shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be exactly consistent, like a week to week to week, but I at least want to do the cleaning and shit.
Yeah, I mean, at least once a week, I would say. I mean,
Thanks, Mindy. Yeah, it does help too, and then it keeps you on my toes on my cleaning too. Because if you don't do a live stream, it's like, I could clean the next day or something. But I do the live streams, I have to clean every time,
Yeah.
So it keeps me on my game more, I guess.
Yeah.
But right on. I appreciate you coming in, and
all right, man.
Look for notifications.
Okay, man. Take it easy.
Later.
Bye, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Mindy. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go too. I don't know. Clean a couple more snakes. Who's in there? Who's watching, you weirdos? If you watch and you don't say nothing, you're just a peeper. Just saying. It kills me. Come on, big girl. I gotta move this girl so I can give her a clean tub. I'm hoping she got eggs in her, that one. See, it makes it a lot better when there's somebody on the panel, so I'm not fucking sitting here talking to myself. Yeah, I seen your snakes. I got one too like that, kind of, but mine's a rattlesnake. I use it to seal the top of my door so that it keeps the temperature in here. That's my poisonous snake right there, fucking rattlesnake. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Ah! Don't demonetize me. It's not real. Just kidding. We'll clean this tub, see what happens. Yeah, I think I got it at the Tractor Supply. They had like 4 or 5 different ones, but the rattlesnake was the coolest one. And people always give me something that's got to do with a snake. People send me shit, whatever. It's like the spiders. I got stuffed spiders all over the place. I got little snake things, like little figures, candles, and dolls, and this and that. It's just crazy. Big one on the coast. Nice. Snake shit is nasty. I don't recommend it to nobody. Don't get a snake. They shit. It stinks. It's gross. Just saying. I'm going to go check the dogs, a.k.a. bong hit. What's up? Somebody say something in the chat. There's 7 people in here. Get to saying something. 6. Whatever. Kick rocks then if you're going to leave. I'm just kidding. It was a rough one. I should keep it on the other channel, but it's all good. If you're ever on the other channel, come to this channel. So everybody's together instead of separated. Do you have any frogs? I got all kind of frogs. Big ones. Big ass frogs. Huge goddamn frogs. Let me get this big girl out of here. Hoping she got babies. There you go, baby girl. Fresh water, fresh tub. What do you want to see the strawberry frog for? He's a tard. I don't even have a strawberry one right now. The big mama, the big strawberry frog I had died. I don't know, probably the bullfrogs in general. See, I'll show you why. Not this one. He's not big enough. This one's big. Let me put on some gloves because I've had chemicals on my hands cleaning and shit. Come on, kick some of that dirt off, big boy. Come on. Oh, here you go. Look. When I say I got big frogs, I got big ass frogs. Look at that son of a bitch. He's about 3.5 pounds. What's up? Don't bite me. DEA Exotics. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at that chunky monkey. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Welcome, 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 brother. Ain't seen you in a while. Hopefully everything's going all good. Actually, this guy right here, DEA, he's the reason why I like spiders and isopods for the most part. And I've always liked them, but I never got into them. But, you know. But he helped with that, you know, because you could ask him some questions. He wouldn't look at you like a weirdo and shit, you know. Well, he probably did, but at least he'd answer your questions. I think that's what keeps a lot of people out of the spider hobby is all them goddamn scientific names and all that crazy shit. You come into a chat and you hear all that shit for about 2 minutes. If you don't know what they're talking about, you're going to leave because you don't know what the hell, you know. But usually if I had any, when I first started getting into transfer, I had any problem or any, you know, if I needed any advice, that was the spider guy I go to right there. And then I got 3 big-ass pixies, you know. And then I go and get another one. I used to have, well, the giant centipede's really cool. There's a Goliath one that gets really big. And then I had a Vietnamese centipede, but it died. Because you get them wild caught. You don't know how old they are or nothing. It sucks. Hey, but it was cool, though, DEA. Look, I got some rubber duckies. And then I got 2 different kinds. And I'm not for sure, but I made one of these and they call it a golden duck. If you look them up, they want fucking $100 a piece for that bug. I only have the one, or had, I don't know. They bury themselves, so there could be more in there. But apparently if you have the 2 that I have, you could get these golden ones. And apparently they're worth all kind of money, which is crazy. The ducks are expensive enough, you know. What are they, like $150 for 6? And yeah, and then because I was looking in and I had to ask the person I got them from, I was like, hey, is there any other isopods in there? I said, I got this one. And then she's all, make some more and send them back to me. But yeah, it's supposed to be a golden duck from if my research is correct. But, you know, they bury themselves and I got that little, you know, dome in there. There could be hundreds of them in there. I wouldn't even know. I've never lifted it. You know, and the shit in there is, you know, I try to leave it all natural and shit. I'll flip up a cork bark or something, but I don't mess with the big, because I put a big dome looking thing in there to make them like a cave because that's where they came from, all that shit, you know. So I don't know how many I actually got because they bury themselves and shit, but I don't know. But somebody told me to isolate the golden one, or not the golden ones, but the blonde ones, because I have blonde and regular ducks. And they told me to isolate the blonde ones or something like that. And then I was like, why isolate it? I don't know how the genetics work. Nobody told me. I tried to figure out how the actual genetics work because I don't want to take it away from if I, you know, take a few of these and then the one that gave it that gene is hidden under the dirt and I separate them. I'll never get another one again. You know, you would think if the genetics work like snake genetics or the rest of the shit that we do. You know, I don't know how it works. Yes, isolate anything different. I don't know if I'll ever see it again now. I've seen it, I think, twice, and then I've never seen it again. But yeah, if you look it up, golden rubber duck isopods, look at for 5 of them, they want $500. It's fucking nuts. I would never pay $100 for a bug. I can't do it. That's how they come up with new forms. Why? Well, yeah, but the ducks are so new already. There's got to be something I would assume with the two genetics, because I've showed it to a lot of people and they're like, wow, you know, you hardly get those and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it's weird. So then it's like, I figure if I isolate different isopods, then it's like, what if I missed the one that made that shit, you know? So I just figured if I left them together, hopefully I'd make more, you know? Hopefully someday. I don't know. Yeah, but as far as I know, I think that golden duck's like the most expensive isopod I've seen yet. They want a grip for a lot of those damn things. Little pad action. This is the male I got. He's not as big as the female, but that's all right. They don't need to be. Yeah, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different isopods now. Then I got all my springtail colonies, or just there's hundreds of them, so I got springtails everywhere. I got that from you as well. Any good isopod colony should have a lot of springtails. Yeah, see, if I knew for sure I had 2 golden ones, I would definitely take the 2 and put them together and see what they make, you know. That's true. Yeah. I guess I should just isolate the one, and then if I see another one. Maybe the first I'll just snatch it up. That is one critter that if you show somebody, they could hate bugs all they want, but if they look at the face of a rubber duck isopod, it's the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. I only have 2 more snakes to clean, so you guys are stuck with me yakking until I get done. And, it's one thing when you got a bug that's worth $1, but then when you get bugs that are worth like $25 a piece, it's like, holy shit, man, I don't want to kill the bugs. And it's like, I'm all paranoid and shit. It's like all my isopods are in the regular totes, and then my rubber duckies are in a big ass tote with thick shit. And right now there's actually babies everywhere. Last time I flipped one up, there's babies all over the place. Well, yeah, speaking of the breeding, it cracks me up with the isopods, because you can even take the ones you can get at the pet store, because I have some of them. The red or the orange and the blue powdered ones. And if you breed them long enough, you get some crazy ass colors. They look all pied kind of looking, and they make a bunch of different flavors too when you put them together long enough. I thought about separating a bunch of them too that have the crazy look to them, but then I'm like, if I keep doing that, I'm going to have like 1 billion containers of isopods everywhere. Hold on, buddy. Get in there. No, well, the last time I did a live, I think it was one of the last times I did a live. I had the whole chat. Well, the whole chat. I think there was probably 15 people in there that night. But I had all of them, the regulars, Kara and all of them. I had them all go to Instagram and mass message him over and over and over again, and he showed up for a little bit. But that's the last time I talked to him. I know he moved and shit, and that was it. And he didn't say too much when he was in the live, so I don't know. I get people ask me all the time if we're going to do live streams again. It's like, I don't know. It's been years now, a couple of years since I think we've done them. But if he got a hold of me, like I said earlier, I'd do them. But I thought we brought a different light to the whole ball python thing and breeding thing and shit, like talking about real stuff instead of sitting around wondering what things can make. I mean, genetics are genetics. It's all mathematic. You know what you're going to get if you know what your genes are. Sitting around talking about what colors are going to pop out seems to me boring, but shit, nobody want to do no live stream. I can't get no people to come. I keep getting demonetized and shit. I've caught your live stream that you do with your what the hell is his name? I can't remember his name now. The one guy you do with the Fonta or something like that that he does. But yeah, I've seen that a few times. I just think people overcomplicate all this hobby. Even with the spiders, all that shit. People overcomplicate everything. Gary, that's right. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't even done a live stream forever, so I was going to start trying to do a couple here and there. So maybe after I get in the hang of things, we can do something. Don't bite me, sucker. Well, I don't know how you feel about, everybody in this hobby, especially with the snakes. It's like, it's crazy. They overcomplicate everything about this hobby. Oh, you got to have this, you got to have this, you got to have this, you got to do it this way or it don't work. It's like bullshit. You got to adapt to your own environment, your own bullshit, the way you do things. It's like that's like egg boxes. Oh, you got to put 200 milligrams of water and 4 milligrams of this, and fuck all that, man. Put some substrate in there. You could put rocks in there. You could use just straight water if you keep the eggs above them, but they'll splash on the eggs, so you got to put some media in there. You could use rocks. You know, people are like, oh no, you got to use this mixture. It's like, fuck, all you got to do is keep humidity for 55 fucking days. How hard is it? You know what I mean? They way overthink shit. Yeah, it's nuts, man. It just kills me. But if you talk like that, them ball python breeders don't want to talk to you. They don't give two shits, you know. I know ball python breeders that got 100 snakes, but they can't tell you how the reproductive system of a fucking female ball python works. It's like, you know, it's like, shouldn't you learn that kind of shit? But yeah, that's what me and Iron Dog used to talk about all the time. I'm gonna go grab some paper towels. I'll be right back. Shit, I remember that guy on Instagram was telling people they should have a 100-degree hotspot and shit. And then the guy wondered why for like 3 years he never got any eggs. And if you don't know, you can't keep your males that high. Anything over about 94, 95, it could make them sterile. They don't make babies. So 100-degree hotspot is not good. I don't even know. Did you remember that story? It was cracked me up. The guy that was saying that stuff, he was on the Instagram, and which is stupid because we all trade stickers, right? We all got addresses. It's like fucking, I've traded thousands of stickers, you know, and fucking, he was on his live stream, and apparently it sounded like he hit his kid or something. And there was like 138 calls to that police department where he was live at. And that they showed the cops knocked on his door, showed up during the live he was on. He was a weird cat, but yeah, he was telling people, it's like, yeah, 100 degrees and this and that, and it's safe for him. And it's like, dude, males cannot even, you can't do it. You can't go that high. It's no way. But yeah, and he'd tell people that shit. And we'd go over there and say something, and then he'd get all offensive and shit. And you guys don't know what you're talking about. It's like, well, I got babies in the incubator. Do you? That's like rodents. If you can't get rodents to breed, just give up. You know what I mean? Just give up. Don't even try, you know? It's like they fuck like rabbits. If you can't get two mice to get busy, you're fucking up hugely. You know what I mean? It's like people kill me. Why are my mice all dying? They got no protein. I don't know. Mr. J, welcome back. Oh, now I got the two stogie smokers in here. Both these guys, DEA and Mr. J, are always smoking the big stogies. And Mr. J, you got your snake from DEA, right? Vader? And you still have him, right? Hopefully. Yes, that's what I thought. Is that snake poisonous? I got a shirt that says that. It says, this snake poisonous. I get people that look at it all the time, and they give me that look like they want to say venomous, and I just wait for them. It's like, please say it. Please say it. The shirt is a joke. You know, it's like. Is that snake poisonous? He's good. He's smoking stogies. But now he's smoking all them stogies over on the TikTok. He's a TikToker now. Smoking them stogies. Good night, Chana. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the super chats. Take care, baby girl. Sweet dreams. I'm about out of here, too, because that's the last thing. I had the flu about a week ago for like 2-3 days. It was about 3 days, but it was just awful. I had gloves prepared too, but I didn't wear one because I'm not used to wearing them. Because I got a cut on my thumb. So if I get a virus and grow like a ear out of my head, it's all right. Thanks, Andrew. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try to get doing in more lives and shit. It's like I always say that, but then half the time I don't. But hopefully I'll get back into the rhythm of things and we can get some lives done and we'll make fucking people harass Iron Dog or something. Make him tell his story live on YouTube. All right, everybody. Thanks to anybody that came in and gave super chats, Derek, Annette, and Chana, and anybody that did. And I appreciate it. All goes back to the animals. Thanks, Mr. J, DEA, for conversation. Moon for coming in. But I'm out of here. So until next time, take care and stay wild. Take care of your animals the way they should be taken care of, not the way you want to. Later.